Alright, the purpose of this video is to demonstrate a flap controller that I've fabricated to control the flaps on my RV-7 experimental aircraft. What you're looking at is a mock-up of a torque tube flap control system. Here's the torque tube, arm that drives it, and then a simulated screw jack that I jury-rigged out of a old electric screwdriver. Spinning a threaded shaft, and you kind of get the picture from there. So first thing we do, it's pretty straightforward as to how it works. So we turn the power on, and the whole ball of wax is here in this control right here. This is what you'd find in the cockpit. So we've got a flap control with 10, 20, and 40 degrees of flaps on it. And it works just like it looks. So you move the flap control, or the flap position selector, to 10, and the flaps begin to move. You get a rapid blink on the indicator indicating the flaps are in transit, and once they reach their target position, they stop. So now you can read the selected position from the selector switch, and then you can also see that the flaps have arrived at the selected position because we've got a steady light. We'll go to 20 and you'll see it again here. So rapid flash indicates flaps in transit, and we know they're on their way to 20 degrees. Alright, and then we'll go all the way to 40. So now they're at 40. So I realize at this zoom level you can't see what's happening in the background, so for the trip back up to 0, I will zoom out a little bit here so you can see the mechanism operating. And if right there, if you look in the lower, I'll point to it here, this pot here is linked to the torque tube arm, and it's what gives the controller position information about where the flaps are. Alright, so I'm going to zoom out just a little further and let you see the whole mechanism. And now I'm going to move the selector to flaps all the way up. And you can see this arm moving down, screw jack rotating here, and it moves all the way back to the up position. And that's it. Pretty simple, pretty straightforward. I just didn't like the momentary toggle switch to hold the flaps that you had to hold to make the flaps move. Today is the 18th of October 2009, and if you have any questions or comments or design ideas, I'd love to hear them, and I welcome you to contact me at that email address. Let me zoom in on it. It's jeff@dcsit.com. Alright, so don't hesitate to send me a message if you've got anything to say about this project.